dit is Marianah Lourens met Kuns en Vermaak. Yes, Marianah Lourens and Art and Entertainment. And I am here at Alliance Francaise. Am I saying that correctly? I called him Guillaume and I was immediately told I am not Guillaume, I am Guillaume.
Yes, it's like that.
It's
Sorry.
like
and and Alliance Francaise is perfect.
Okay. And we are here, and I've got Evanthea Chiwara with me, and we go back a while, quite a while.
Very well, since 2019. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
and
during the Imibala festivals. Yeah,
yes. And we were together at festivals, and we've always had fun together.
Yes, it's so fun having you around. I love having you around.
And I love having you.
Oh, thank you.
She calls me Granny, and I love it.
Yes.
And I want to say that the venue here is lovely. We're in the library. You will have some sound effects from the hardy-dars and some doggies barking, but we don't mind that.
No.
We're quite happy with that. Now, we're looking forward to the ChillAfrikan Festival. So who's going to speak first? Because it's going to happen on the 25th of February, which isn't far away, because it's just a few days away.
The ChillAfrikan Festival, it's being organized by Alliance Francaise and Eve Arts. It's a way of chilling in Africa, having fun while you're in Africa. So this is a platform for young people who are in arts to come and showcase their art, and musicians. We also have a call for application. It's going on online. If you check Eve Arts Creative Company page and also on Alliance Francaise, on both our Facebooks and Instagram, you will find the form there.
Of course, Eve Arts is you.
Eve Arts is me.
It's you. It's Evanthea Chiwara is Eve Arts. So
Yes.
tell us a little bit more about Eve Arts before we continue.
Okay, Eve Arts is a platform. It's a group of people, I can say, that have created a platform for young people in arts to come and showcase their talents. We have noticed that there are not too many markets for young people in arts. So this is an opportunity for them to come and showcase what they have, showcase their work, and show us what they can do, how they do it. So
Yeah,
this is
and
just
it's for developing young
Yes.
talent.
Exactly.
Yeah,
It
because
is.
as you say, they don't get a lot, and there's so much competition.
There is so much competition out there. And I have noticed that a lot of young people have talent, but they don't have anywhere to show it.
Exactly.
So if we create more platforms like this, it helps everyone. It helps
Exactly.
a lot of young people.
Yes, and here, of course, in our city, we take hands with other organizations, and we've got lots of platforms where we can. We must just work together, hey?
Yes.
Better.
Yeah,
Do it better.
it's
Yeah.
a matter of working together and
Yeah.
putting more events out there so that young people can have something to do.
Exactly. And now, Guillaume, you haven't been in South Africa too long.
No, I just arrived last September, and Evanthea, she came to the Alliance Francaise, it was last month, I
Last
think.
month, I was looking for a venue to hold the ChillAfrikan Festival. And then he said, what if we have a platform? Because we have the same vision for our companies. So if we have a partnership, we can do something better. So that's how we came to work together.
And what better place to come than to Alliance Francaise? Because this is where we met Evanthea and myself.
Oh, nice.
We stayed friends through the years. And older people, younger people, middle-aged people, all ages meet here. And lots of cultures, different cultures and languages meet here.
Yeah, it's the role that the Alliance Francaise used to play in the past. We were impeded by the pandemic. But right now we are dedicated to open again, and we want to do that. And France is also doing that kind of relationship to mixing people also. So it's a good place to do that here.
Yes, and of course we've had performances here before.
Yeah, of course.
And you've heard all about them.
Of course.
And maybe you've seen some
I
videos.
was part of one of the events here. It was very, very lovely.
The Mandela Festival, yeah?
Yes, the Imibala Festival. It was great. Great.
That's always been great fun. And of course we had it online last year.
Yes.
Was it last year?
Last year it was online.
Yes, it was online. And it was also amazing.
Yes,
it was
it was.
really, really well done. And the way it was filmed, I really took my hat off. So we can actually, we don't let COVID keep us down.
No, we don't want it.
So we just do it. And now, of course, with COVID being a little bit relaxed, maybe we're going to go out of level 1.
It will be a great year if that happens. It will be great for especially artists, I can say, because for the past 2 years, we've only had audiences streaming from their phones, from TV, but now we can have conversation in person. You actually meet and greet someone, get to know them beyond their art. So this will be a very turnout.
And now you, of course, Guillaume, you have got a passion for the arts.
Yes, it's true. We want to offer the people here some music, some cinemas, we are in the library, some book readings club, some event like that. Of course, art exhibition also. But for this ChillAfrikan Festival, we are very dedicated to open the stage for different kind of artists, musicians, singers, dancers, but also stand-up comedian. So
that's quite a lot.
That's quite a lot. We want to create a platform where young people feel welcomed, not they don't have to compromise their art. They don't have to beg.
Yes.
For
they can relax.
They have to relax.
And
they have to chill.
They can enjoy their own art while we enjoying them.
Exactly.
Right. And of course, also the art exhibitions we've had here before.
Yes.
Now that you actually mentioned it, Guillaume, that the visual art that's displayed here at Alliance. So it's so nice to have these diverse events happening right here. And it's so easy to get to because it's in Central.
Yes, it's in Central. It's a nice neighborhood of Richmond Hill. I'm still discovering things, but it appears that it's a very special neighborhood. It's not like the other parts in Port Elizabeth. So
it is unique.
Yeah.
Unique, and I'll tell you what, it's changing from what it was 30 years ago to now. It's changed a lot and it's become more cosmopolitan. Mm-hmm. I'll call it that. To some people, it's a negative because some people bring negative elements and that you get all over the world wherever you go.
No.
So we're not even going to zone in on that. But there's a lot of positive things that we do here because Central is quite vibrant. There are lots of little cafes, coffee shops, and stuff like that where people are actually doing gigs.
Exactly. I've noticed since I came here, since I started living here, I've met a lot of people from different nationalities, different cultures, and each and every person is interesting in their own way. And as you go around Central, it's like each and every corner you go, you're like in a different place, but you're still in the same place. And it's so wonderful being here.
And of course, what we know as Port Elizabeth, when we used to speak, now of course we've got to say, Kaberga.
It's Kaberga. I've learned to speak Xhosa now.
She's learned because your language is Shona.
Yes, my language is Shona.
I remember. Yes. And of course, she is very interesting because I wrote it down somewhere, the mbira.
Yes,
she plays the mbira, and it's a very interesting instrument because they also call it the pendula and other things. It's variations.
It has been named different names, but in my culture, we call it the mbira.
Just tell them quickly where you're from.
I'm from Zimbabwe. I'm from the Mashonaland west part of Zimbabwe. And that instrument to us is a form of our being. It's part of us. So me playing that is one of the greatest things that I can say has happened to my life. Being able to channel my energy and expose it through that instrument is just wonderful for me. It's just enough for me. I love it.
Yes, but the instrument, if you hear mbira, you don't know what it is, but yours, I know some of yours have got something around it like a drum, like an open drum almost.
Yes.
But some mbiras don't have that thing around them, but yours do.
Okay, what happens is that the mbira, like my own,
Because it's something like a little, it's got little pegs that you pin.
It's called a nyunga, and it has iron keys.
Iron keys.
Mine has 15 keys. It varies with the type of mbira that you're playing. So mine has 15 keys, iron keys. You have to plug them using your thumb and your indexes. And it makes a great sound. And that thing that looks like a drum, it's called a resonator. Or in Shona we call it leze. So it makes the sound go much louder. If you don't have a picker or a sound jack, if you don't have that, you can just use that leze. It will bring out the sound so nice.
Yes, it just magnifies the sound.
Exactly.
Because it kind of echoes inwards and out. It sends the sound out. Yes.
So it's like giving you energy and also taking from you.
It's awesome. It's an awesome instrument. And the last time you and Sean were together and he was singing and you were playing it for us on air. It was such fun.
It was fun. So on Eve at ChillAfrikan Festival, I'm also going to be playing. So if you want to know more, you can come and join us and see what good things that we have. We have a lot of good stuff.
Good stuff. Do you play or anything or sing or do anything?
No, I'm not. I'm married with a singer, so
okay,
it's easy for me.
So will your wife be on the program?
As for Evanthea, the ChillAfrikan Festival, the one we have in February, will be the first event. And we hope to organize that event every month. Yeah. So we will have different artists every month. So Evanthea will not play at the end of the month.
Yes.
We don't know yet. We didn't talk about
it. But you're still busy putting together the program.
Yes.
Obviously, the program is to be advised.
Yes.
Yeah. We'll find out about the program. It's going to be exciting. I just know it.
Yes, it will.
It is. So we have planned that we won't be doing this only once. We are going to be doing it monthly or after 2 months.
Every second month, something like that.
Yeah.
We'll see how it goes.
Exactly. Yeah. That's why we are calling for applications, because we want to hear about lots of different artists who could set up a great program every month or every event.
So we are hoping that young people who have what they want us to see will come through. They don't have to hide. It's an open space. Just come through. Fill in your form, send it. We will definitely look at it.
So when they come through, when you say come through, can they come here to number 17 Mackie Street in Central, or can they come through to you online?
They can come online or they can come here. They can meet. I'm sorry, I call you Leon.
Leon, it's nice.
She says to me, Leon, and I'm going where does she get that from?
Because I do not know how to pronounce his name. So for me to get along, I'll be like, Leon. That's a closer name
for you. Yes. Well, I don't blame you, because as it is, I said Guillaume, and I was quickly put in my box. It's
not bad. It's not bad. It's a very French name. It's a French name for William.
I try. So it's very, that is interesting, isn't it?
If William is easier for people, they can call me William.
But Leon, I think, should stay.
Liam is nice, and in Irish it's Liam. So it's
William.
Yeah. So
because William in Irish becomes Liam.
So
it's kind of Celtic.
It stays with me.
Yeah. Listen, now we've got like 3 minutes left. How did you get involved? What made you come to South Africa quickly, Liam?
I work for the French government since almost 15 years. And I was a librarian first, and since then I work to promote the French and the Francophone culture all over the world. So I wanted to be in an Alliance Francaise abroad, and I have the luck to be selected to be the director of the Alliance Francaise here in Port Elizabeth.
Yeah, in Port Elizabeth, in Treberga.
Yeah.
Easier to say Mandela Bay.
Mandela Bay.
Yes, here in Mandela Bay. And you are now our director for Alliance Francaise, and we recognize you as such. And it's so nice to have him, isn't it?
It is nice, because I have seen that together we can make a difference.
Making music.
Exactly.
She brings a bira.
And then
and you bring your wife. And what is your wife's name?
My wife's name is Nirere Chanel. Nirere is part of my last name too.
Yeah.
And Nirere Chanel, you can find her on the social media,
so
on Facebook and Instagram.
Graced with her voice in future sometime. And I'm looking forward to meeting her. So I am very much looking forward. So we're looking forward to ChillAfrikan. Well, it's African.
African.
Yes. And you know that can, that is spelled here, K-I-N, is in Afrikaans. It means can.
Yes.
Yeah. And it's a festival. It's going to be on the 25th of Feb. And as you say, they can find you online where?
Online, it's Eve Arts Creative Company on Facebook. It's Eve Arts
and
on
it's
Instagram.
EVA.
Arts Creative Company.
So it's Eva for us.
Yes.
Arts. It's actually Eve Arts.
Yes.
EV. So she's Eva.
Eva. Yes. So on Instagram and on Facebook. And you can also go to Alliance Francaise on Facebook and also on Instagram.
Because social media is so important for the young people. For us old, it is much easier to send an email or something like that. Or not even an email. We can just come personally, and it is number 17 Mackey Street, and it's actually spelled M-A-C-K-A-Y, but they call it Mackey. To me, it's Mackay, but it's all kinds of weird things in our world, and it's of course in Richmond Hill, which is on the Richmond Hill side of Russell Road. We are so looking forward to it, and they say book early, 50 Rand for early birds. Yes. And those 50 Rand seats are limited. The others are going to cost a bit more and also to be advised.
Yes. Yeah. It will be advised for you to get your ticket online now so that you can secure your place.
You can secure your place. Yes. Yeah. Just can't wait with watching social media to see what's happening.
Yes. We will also be streaming live.
And you'll be sharing your poster on Facebook?
Yes, we will. We will. Definitely. All the posters and all the information is there online. You can just go and check it out.
This is not the last of it. We're going to enjoy much more chats like that as it develops. More artists. I'd like to chat with some of the artists in future. So thank you so much.
Thank you.
Both of you. Thank you, Evanthea.
Thank you for having
again. It's always such fun when we meet.
It's such fun.
Yeah. And Jam, it's been so lovely meeting you and looking forward to the shows, the voices, the instruments, the stand-up comedy, everything. Yes. And it is time for me, Marianah Lourens and Kuns en Vermaak to say goodbye. Ja, Marianah Lourens, wat nou groet met Arrivari.